Guys, it's your girl Tina. I want to go ahead and shout out VH1 Access. So if you haven't heard, T.I. is finally speaking out about the rumor concerning Iggy Azalea. T.I. has been accused now for the past year of writing her rhymes. You guys remember back in June at the BET Awards, Nicki Minaj threw a lot of shade on stage talking about, folks not writing their own music. I'm going to go ahead and play you guys that clip real quick and I'll come back with the rest of my commentary.
What I want the world to know about Nicki Minaj is when you hear Nicki Minaj spit, Nicki Minaj wrote it. And no shade. No shade. No shade.
Alright, so you guys just watched what Nicki Minaj had to say, and when she did that, it caused a lot of controversy on social media. Iggy Azalea kind of responded, but she wasn't tripping because she's getting her money and she don't care. So it was just a lot of controversy. A lot of folks are saying that T.I. is the one writing her rhymes. During a recent interview with Detroit's 105.7, T.I. decided to squash the rumors about him writing Iggy Azalea's lyrics. So I'm going to go ahead and play you guys T.I.'s interview real quick here, and I'll come back with the rest of
I know you have a few artists saying you Iggy Azalea. How do you feel when people try to say that you are her ghostwriter?
I mean, I ain't no ghostwriter. Iggy got her own ideas and thoughts that she presents the world her own way, man. I couldn't write a lot of the shit she say, and I couldn't put her thoughts into words as articulate as she does.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? She just has a different way of presenting herself and her art. So I mean, now don't get me wrong, everybody in the studio helps with hooks and you know what I'm saying, certain things like that. That goes for me and any of the other top five rappers.
Oh, everybody has somebody that helps. I got you.
I mean, not just one somebody. It could be a producer. It could be a homeboy. It could be just somebody. You just want the best ideas.
And then you can call a mentor to her probably also. So
I mean, that what you if Iggy can have a mentor, I guess I'd be the closest thing to it.
Basically, okay. So will there be another season of Family Hustle or
you guys just heard what Tip had to say about the whole situation. He's saying that he's not the ghostwriter. He doesn't write her rhymes and that she writes her own rhymes. I guess my thing is it's a lot of controversy with Iggy. She's gotten really popular really fast. And plus the fact that she's a white female rapper is causing a lot of controversy as well. But my thing is this, when I listen to Fancy, I don't really see nothing deep. People are like, oh, somebody's ghostwriting for her, and her lyrics are just not that deep. I have no issues with her music. I have a few of her songs on my MP3 player, but it's like I don't get where anything is like really, really deep. Like a lot of this stuff she can just watch and mimic and write herself. Like it's not like really, really deep music where I'm like, oh yeah, somebody ghost wrote that for her. I can see her writing a lot of these lyrics because there's nothing really challenging about the lyrics. It's not like a miseducation of Lauryn Hill. It's not like, a deep-ass mixtape. She's writing a bunch of gumball raps and music that's popular with a lot of the younger people and the teens. So I don't understand all the controversy. I'm not mad at her. She wants to be the top female rapper. It is what it is. I feel like a lot of folks in hip-hop let that go. Besides Nicki Minaj, where are the other black female rappers? And so if folks are mad that there's a white female rapper out here, then we need to be mad at ourselves. You know what I'm saying? We don't support black artists. We don't support black female rappers. You have a new show called, you have a new female rapper show that T.I., matter of fact, is putting together. And Diamond is on there, and there's a bunch of other underground people on there that I haven't really heard of. But it's like, yes, we need more female rappers in general. But if you guys are upset that there's a white female rapper, taking over and she's being considered the #1 rapper in hip-hop, then we need to step our game up as people and put out some good music, put out some good content, and stop relying on the Nicki Minaj's to hold the weight. Who said there can only be one female rapper? Why can't there be many? There's a lot of male rappers, a lot of black male rappers. So I just feel like a lot of folks are mad and they're going back and forth with this whole Nicki Minaj versus Iggy Azalea thing. And it's like, I think there's room for everybody to shine, but I would love to see some even newer people come into the game. But again, if the music is good, we have to support them. That's the only way they're going to get out there, without having to be gimmicky. But the thing that I did notice though about the whole Nicki Minaj, Iggy Azalea thing, when I see Iggy, I notice they don't have to whore her out as much. They don't have to have her posing super provocative. They don't have to have her doing all types of crazy stuff, dressing like a Barbie and wearing all these crazy wigs. She's allowed to just be herself. So that says a lot right there. When she's allowed to just be herself, and that's okay. But in order for Nicki to get in the way she did, I mean, she came on the scene with all these crazy wigs and, you know, showing her ass, and she had to literally change herself. You know, she went from being straight up and down to getting the breast implants, the ass injections. And it's sad that a lot of us as black women and as black entertainers feel like we have to go this full extreme just to break in barriers, just to break into Hollywood, just to break into the music industry. Because now you got this girl who came from Australia and she really ain't had to do nothing to herself. You know, a lot of folks are saying she has butt injections and all that stuff. I don't know, and I personally don't even care. But it's just the point. She really hasn't had to do anything to herself as far as like getting a nose job, implants. You know, she hasn't really had to change who she was physically, you know, and people are supporting her, and she's blowing up. And who knows, this year she may even get a Grammy. I mean, it's that real. So T.I. just answered the $1 million questions. He claims that he's not writing her lyrics, so it is what it is. So anyways, go ahead, let me know your thoughts on this entire situation. Do you feel like T.I. is lying? Do you feel like, you know, T.I. really is writing her lyrics? Or do you feel like Iggy's writing them and they're not that deep anyway, so who cares? And then how do you feel about the fact that, you know, Iggy just kind of came out of nowhere and she's blowing up and she's being considered the female rap star of the year, as opposed to Nicki Minaj, who had to go through all these hoops and hurdles and literally change herself physically just to get in the game? Let me know your thoughts on the entire situation. All right, deuces.